Welcome to HSPLS Creates. I am Miss Helena from the Hawaii State Public Library System. In honor of the Tales and Tales Summer Reading Challenge, I will show you how to make this Cobra keychain. Here are the supplies: a ruler, a pair of scissors, a keyring, 1 yard or 36 inches of cord, 1 yard or 36 inches of cord in a different color, and some tape. For step 1, we'll attach the cords using the lark's head knot. First measure 6 inches with the ruler, then fold to make a loop. Make sure the shorter side is on the right. Next, take the key ring and place it on top of the loop like this. Pull the cords through the key ring and then through the loop. Pull everything tight and it should look something like this. Now, double check that the shorter piece is still roughly 6 inches in length. Then, slide a knot over to the right and pull tight. For step 2, we use the same lark's head knot to attach the second cord. First, measure out the short end using the previous cord's short piece. Now fold the cord to make a loop with the short end on the left this time. Then, take the key ring and place it on top of the loop like this. Pull the strands through the key ring and then through the loop. Pull everything tight, and this is what your knot should look like. Next, slide the knot over to the left so you end up with this configuration. For step 3, we make the body of the snake using the cobra stitch. First, tape down the key ring securely. Next, separate out the strands so that the two shorter ones are in the middle. These middle strands will now be considered as one strand. Grab another piece of tape and tape this down near the bottom. We start with the left side. Bring the left strand across the middle and under the right strand. Next, slide the right strand under the middle cords and up through the loop on the left side. Pull ends to tighten. Now we do the right side. Bring the right strand across the middle cord and under the left strand. Next, slide the left strand under the middle cords and up through the loop on the right side. Pull ends to tighten. Let's repeat. Bring the left strand across the middle and under the right strand. Next, slide the right strand under the middle cords and up through the loop on the left side. Pull ends to tighten. Bring the right strand across the middle cord and under the left strand. Next, slide the left strand under the middle cords and up through the loop on the right side. Pull ends to tighten. Pause the video and repeat the pattern until your body is about 4 inches long. Here's a helpful trick to figure out which strand to use next. If a bump forms on the left like this, then use the left strand as shown. Now, if a bump forms on the right, use the right strand as shown. Now that your snake body is about 4 inches long with the bump on the right side, we can start making the snake's head. Rotate your keychain clockwise until it is upside down. The bump should now be on the left side. We then do the cobra stitch. Bring the left strand across the snake body and under the right strand. Next, slide the right strand under the snake body and up through the loop on the left side. Pull both ends to tighten. Now bring the right strand across the snake body and under the left strand. Next, slide the left strand under the snake body and up through the loop on the right side. Pull ends to tighten. I'll show you the left side again. Bring the left strand across the snake body and under the right strand. Next, slide the right strand under the body and up through the loop on the left side. Pull ends to tighten. Repeat this pattern until your snake head is about 1 inch long and the bump is on the left side as shown. Once your snake head is about 1 inch long with the bump on the left, we can now tie the finishing knots. Begin on the right side. Take the right strand and tuck it under the center crossbar as shown. Pull up to make a small loop. Then, pull the left strand to re-tighten the center crossbar. Now take the right strand and feed it through the loop from behind. Hold one end down and pull the top of the larger loop to shrink the bottom one. This part may be tricky, so be patient. Once the knot is tight to your liking, pull the rest of the strand through to finish it. You have now completed one side. Next, we flip over the keychain to work on the other strand. We repeat the same steps. Tuck the right strand under the center crossbar and pull up to make a small loop. Then feed the strand through the loop from behind. Hold down the end and pull the top loop to shrink the bottom one. Once the knot is tight to your liking, pull the rest of the strand through to finish it. And now you've finished both sides. Snip off the ends and trim down the snake's tongue if you wish. And that's how you make a cobra keychain. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you had fun.